Hey guys, it's Sophia from Heavenly Bodies Tarot, and we're going to get into what can you expect for the rest of February. Okay, so I'm not sure what this one is called, but here it is. This is pile 1. Pile 2 is the birthday candle that was in my box over here. Stop it. Those are ashes, by the way. And this is Desert Rose. So you can choose those. I'm being told to say what this one's about. All right, so this one is kind of like selenite, so it's like a gentle meditation type of stone, and it also gives you insight at the same time. All right, so that's Desert Rose. This is the white candle, and this is who knows. Ready? Okay. So we're getting into pile 1 now. All right, hold on. All right, pile 1, so I'm back. All right, so first things first, I left this open-ended so that Spirit can just lead the reading. All right, so Spirit, what is this about for the month of the rest of February for pile 1? Ooh, healing, recovery. This is also the star in the traditional tarot is Aquarius. So anybody is an Aquarius, okay, or is healing, recovering. Maybe you're an athlete. An athlete? What? That literally just came out. Maybe you're a talent of some sort. And if you're an athlete, that is for you because that is definitely not what that stands for. All right, Spirit. So what do you want to tell them? What can they expect for the rest of February? This guy wants to come out. Now my nails look dirty from the ashes. Ooh, somebody is talking about you. Ooh, somebody's talking about going to you. Somebody wants to have communication with you. Somebody might be far away from you, or maybe not that far away because I'm not getting far away. But this says travel and long distance. I don't feel like it's a long distance. Maybe it's been a long time since you've spoken. Okay. All right, what else? Ooh, maybe they've hurt you in the past because people were in their ear. People were talking to them about things that, and there's no communication. And by the way, like for anybody who's listening, this is like, again, you don't have to be an athlete or anything like that. Just in case anybody's like, but I'm not an athlete. This is not about that. You could be healing or getting over something that hurt you. Look, this is again the mountains. This is like obstacles and things that don't feel good. This right here says mind and head. So that's like something that could be bothering you, something that like gave you headaches or made you stay up at night. Rejection, feeling empty. But all that's going to be over. Also, remember, you have the star right here, so you have healing that's coming your way. Maybe you've already recovered from it, and now you're going to get your flowers. Okay. Last one. The child. New energy is coming in. And the stork, that's, again, new energy coming in, and you're going to be finding out new things, and it's going to feel really good. You're going to be feeling really beautiful. All right, so let's see. What does the Rider-Waite Tarot have to say? That is this one. Ooh. Okay. Spirit, so what do you want to say to them? Any other messages that they can expect during the month of February for pile 1? Let me make sure all these... Okay, these are all upside down, by the way. So let's not count that. This selfishness will end. All right. Woo. These literally just went flying. Hold on. These all came out. These are 4, so I'm not going to read all of them, but these all came out. So this is like staying up late at night, fast communication, or the internet, being guarded, seeing what's next. So this also could be somebody coming towards you and you be like, what the hell do you want? And then moving forward or being like, well, what can I do with this? Do I want to be open-minded to this? Or I'm already done with this. What's next? So that could be like, let's say if you've been dating and someone, like if you've been dating and someone like turned things down, like I'm getting like a block every time I go to say that. Like if someone like iced you out even, or if someone blocked you or muted you or doesn't want to hear what you have to say, or you don't know how to speak to them, maybe that person finally comes around. Like let's say if like every time you want to speak to them, you take out your freaking notepad to write down what you're going to say, like before you text them or before you send a message or before you have a conversation with them, you think about things in your head like 10 times longer than you even need to because you can't just flow with them. You get what I mean? And then this shit is just all just coming out my mouth, by the way, so I don't even know what I'm even saying. So that happens, and then they come to you and you're just like, I don't think I'm interested in this anymore. All right, so what else is coming up? And again, this doesn't have to be romance, it doesn't have to be romantic. I'm literally just take it to your situation. What doesn't apply, let it fly. All right, Spirit, any more information for them to know? Ooh. Someone wants commitment with you. So like, let's say if you're in a relationship, for the people who are in relationships, you might be getting proposed to. I mean, it is the month of Valentine's, so you might be getting proposed to. A single person, somebody might be bringing you an offer, something that's going to make you feel good. Somebody who's in a committed relationship, maybe things go even further. Maybe say, hey, maybe we want to start having children or da-da-da-da. Like, wherever you're at, think of like the next step forward. If you're single, a new person approaches you or that person from the past approaches you. All right, what else? Okay, I'm getting no more. That's what I just heard in my head. No more fighting. Okay, and one last card. No more lies. Ooh, you set up boundaries for yourself. You get look at this. You've worked hard. You've worked hard to like have your peace of mind, and now like it doesn't matter who this person is or any person. There's like all this before they can get to you. You're like, oh hell no, I'll beat you with this damn stick before I let you come over here and fuck up my peace. All right, that's cool. And whatever it was, your feelings were hurt. Like bad. Okay, I want to hear about work. Let's see anything about work for pile 1 or career-related things. What's going on with that? And Queen of Wands. Are you into fashion? Oops. The Queen of Wands. You're also divinely protected. New energy. Ooh. There's going to be something, you can be doing something with work that's going to make your like emotions just flow. Like it's going to feel like bliss. Like a new feeling of happiness. Maybe a promotion. Maybe a new field. Maybe starting, launching something. Queen of Cups too. Are you a water sign? Look, you have the Queen of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Wands. You're like passionate. You're like passionate and just like overflowing. Like you have all this to give, but at the same time, the universe has all this to give to you too. They're like, like the little communion cups. I don't know. I don't even think that's called a communion cup. Someone doesn't go to church. Okay. Also, are you a water sign with a fire placement, or vice versa, like a fire sign with a water placement? Okay. Last one for career. Don't worry about what's in front of you. New offers can come your way. Even if, like, let's say, like, there, and you're just like, I don't know how this is going to happen. The universe always makes a way. When you see this right here, this is like, I don't know where this could come from, and it just happens. You're like, oh, snap. Like when you find $1 on the floor. Okay, you know what I just heard? Jennifer Lopez, Feeling So Good. You know the video when she's walking outside and she finds the $5 bill on the ground, and it's like, oh my God, this day can't get any better. So go listen to that song, because that song is fly. Page of Wands. Dress up. Show up. All right, that's all for that. And let's see if there's any spiritual messages from your spirit team. All right, Spirit, do you have any messages? The spirit team for pile 1. I heard, we got you. We got you. Do something for someone. Give your attention to another. Okay, so this right here is for, I'm thinking in Valentine's, right? Because of love. Go be nice. Like that person who's just like the giver of joy. It's like, if you're a single person, it's like, Who says that Valentine's has to be romantic? You can just tell the people in your life how much you love them and show them how much you love them. And I know that sounds like a little cheesy and plain, but it's true though. Think about the people that you love. Like, what better day than to tell them that? And just like, it doesn't have to be all deep. It's like Peter Pan happy. Like, I love you. Or I'm going to get you some cupcakes. Here's another one. Have patience. This is for singles, straight up. Or for, well, hold on. I heard a few different things. All right, so for singles, have patience. Love is coming your way. Again, don't get somber if you don't have the Valentine that you want or the lover that you want. Everything is coming your way. For people who are in relationships, let's say if you're waiting for commitment, again, have patience. Commitment is yours. If that's really what you want, it's yours. If you're in a relationship that's not suiting you, then that's something that you have to go over with yourself and your spirit team and just tell them what you really want and it will come to you. If you're in a relationship and you're trying for things with your partner, let's say if you're wanting to have a child, have patience. Or if you're going through things, have patience. Okay. Well, geez. This also I just got. There's a portal day on the 22nd. So get ready. And damn, I was just about to say that. Look, the 17th. On the 17th, there's going to be a full moon. You are going to make fucking magic. Take out your journal, write down a list. What do you want to do? Get it in order now so that you can put your order in with the universe on the 17th and then meditate and receive guidance and downloads on the 22nd. Okay? Ooh, you intuitive little thing. Okay, let's see. And last one. Okay, we have 3 that want to come out. 1, 2, 3. Okay. This one is the one that wanted to come out first. Okay, let's see which one was. Speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change lives, including your own. Stop fighting. Even if it means fighting yourself. And if you're if you're not fighting, remind the person that you've been fighting with, if it's a friend, family, your co-workers, whatever it is, anybody you've been having beef with that you've gotten past that hurdle, be like, I appreciate this right now. Like, look where we've gone. You know what I mean? Like, let them know that. Don't take that in vain because, healing is success. All right, so what's the next one? Rest and relaxation is essential. Don't what is it called? Burn yourself out. Don't burn yourself out. Anybody with a father figure or a male figure that's passed, he's like your king. He's got everything. He will move heaven and earth to protect you. Okay? And also right here, the dolphins are very horny animals. So I don't know, take a message with that. That's all I just heard. I wanted to say something else, but all I got was horny. So that's all that. All right, so rest and relaxation is essential. I swear I just saw something crawl over here. I don't know what. I feel like it was Panther. We all have a fundamental need to take a break. So break if you need to, And I also mean that emotionally. That's what I heard it. Emotionally, break if you need to so that you can move forward, And also, if you're going through, if you're working and you're about to go to burnout, take some time. Take the time to relax. Mentally, remind yourself, okay, what's the big picture? What do I absolutely need right now? And everything else can wait. I will always be on the right track. Well, not always, but you get the point. And here's the other one. Take a chance on love. When we love, our lives are changed forever. Okay, so this is for anybody who would feel like initiating an important conversation or even asking someone out. Okay. Ooh, even if anybody's gay, because I'm seeing mad rainbow-ish color stuff here. Ask. Insert Michael Jordan Duncan. It's going to be a slam dunk. It could be a slam dunk. Okay, let's see. What else do we have here? Am I really going to do all those? Yes, because I've kept you waiting. Okay, let's see. Okay, Spirit, any information with these? What do you want to say with these? Ooh, okay. One. Danamera. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh my God. So worth it. Okay, this is at the bottom of the deck. Meditate and contemplate. The new moon in Pisces. Shut up. Is this moon going to be in Pisces? No, I think it's going to be in Leo. Okay, never mind. Okay. It's okay. Pay attention to your dreams, actually. Pay attention to your dreams. Meditate and contemplate. All right. This is what I was going to say. A new romantic cycle begins. And that, it's the freaking month of lovers. Come on, that's beautiful. Enjoy your Valentine's Day. Expect powerful change. You are manifesting something beautiful that's about to happen. I don't even think you know. I can't even look at you right now. I can't even look at you right now. Okay, prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. Baby, you about to make some money. First of all, Taurus is about the dollar. Expect powerful change. A new romantic cycle begins. Even this might be like, picture yourself laying in bed with $1 million. Digital, because nobody wants all that dirty money on them. All right, and then prosperity. So it could be money, it could be love. Something beautiful is about to happen. Don't forget to set your manifestations. Okay, and this is the crow one. I don't need the crow one today. And sex, do we really need to know about S-E? I can't say the word because I don't want YouTube to ban the honey. Guys, I don't even think I cursed today. Okay. All right. The Tower of SEX magic. Ooh, this came out on its own. The Three of Cups. Look at this. This is a gift. This is a gift. Huh. I got to get more information. Ace of Pentacles. You're going to have new love coming your way. Something soon. Look, and it's going to be very, very, like, you're going to manifest this. Look at the candles, like, bringing them together, right? So if you do spells, have no problem doing that. But you don't need to do a spell. I'm just saying you're going to manifest it, and it's going to feel very safe. And I want to say sexy. Like, it's not just safe. Like, it's not plain. It has, like, a perfect balance of love and lust. Tasty. And the last one, yeah. This is the 10 of Chalices, which is like equivalent to the 10 of Cups. That's what I'm going to read it like today, which is simply fulfillment. Even though this person looks like they're walking away, I'm going to say this person is walking away to get rehydrated. And she's like, don't forget to come back. Oh my God, I got to watch my mouth. My sister said to watch my mouth. All right, pile one, we are done. But I will do some, what is this called? Higher messages. Here's one higher message for you. This is standing out so big, so let's see what this is. Okay, I see the word don't. I think it says don't. What is this? Come on, big fella. Don't leave me. Ooh, okay, so 2 things. 3 things. If you're in a relationship and you've been fighting, can you see this? If you've been in a relationship and you've been fighting, it's like, don't leave. Like, let's figure this out. Another one could be if a person is coming back from the past, they're like, don't leave me. And this is more so like people who were like in, what do they call it? In separation. This is like, don't leave me. And your higher self might be like, or your own physical self is like, well, then you got to catch up. And then the other thing I think I already said is not abandoning yourself for whatever it is. Let's say you can abandon yourself by getting lost in your work. You can abandon yourself by getting lost in another person. So it's like, don't leave me. That's the key message right here. All right. And one more. Ooh, 2 more came out, unless that's the same one. Is that the same one? I don't think it's the same one. All right, so this one is, remember what I like? Oh, that's from your inner child. And like, this is time to like, oh shit. Okay, look, go on a date. If you're single and you haven't been out there, just do it. Just do it. Don't make excuses or I'm not ready and da-da-da. Go on a date. Don't be anybody's pen pal. Don't do all this virtual stuff. I know everybody's been locked up and cooped up. Go have fun. If you've been going on dates, keep dating. Maybe the persons that you've been seeing, you're not really satisfied with. Go on a date. If you're in a couple, go on a date. And also, there's some people who are interested in like solo dating. Go on a solo date, and that's more so like figuring out what you like about yourself and like what you actually need. So these two even work in that. Remember what I like and go on a date. There's people who do solo dating. They'll go to the movies alone. They'll go wherever alone, but they actually get dressed up and take themselves out. I'm going to go to dinner. I'm going to go do this. I'm going to go rock climbing. I'm going to do whatever it is. I'm going to go ride a motorcycle. And it's alone, but it's fulfilling. It's like I'm going to do whatever I want so that I'm bringing romance into my own life. That's nice. But also, like, did you see how that spun? Go on a date. And it doesn't have to be alone. Especially if you're like hesitant and afraid. If you're hesitant and afraid, that's even more reason to do it. If you get butterflies, go enjoy someone else's company. All right, pile one. That's all. Don't forget to like and comment and subscribe and tell a friend. Okay? I'm so happy for my 25 subscribers. Like, you guys have no fucking idea. I logged in and I was like, oh shit, I got 25 subscribers. Thanks, guys. All right. Ciao. Okay, pile two. So, give me a second. I have like a pre-speech to say for you, I guess. All right, so I feel like you're very spiritual. Like, very. And you're also like, I don't know, maybe we'll see with the cards, but I feel like a degree part of you feels like no matter what you do, you still feel chaotic inside or something like that. Like I feel like you have been doing the work, but you are very spiritual, is all I want to say. Like, you picked a candle. That's like, people do spells with that, or just like it's purity. This right here, it just, I don't know, it's standing out very loud. When I was shuffling, I looked at the clock. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. And it was some other stuff that was coming out too. I was like, okay. All right, so give me a second. I'll be right back. I just wanted to say that right quick. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to get right into your reading. Just give me a second. Okay, pile two, so I'm back. Okay, first thing I'm getting is you feel like you're on shaky ground for some reason. Like I was, connected to the cards. I had my hand here, and then my hand is sturdy as ever, but it feels like it's wobbling, and I know it's not. And also, my ear was hurting. My left ear was hurting when I said, all right, connect me to pile two. So my left ear started hurting, which is on the receiving end, the feminine end as well. So from a feminine standpoint, maybe there's issues with a woman figure, or maybe you connecting to your own femininity or feeling feminine in some type of way, sex even. I'm not sure. There's like, or maybe even you feel like you're getting trouble getting messages from your spirit team, even though like you've been doing the work and you like, I don't know. All right, let's get into it. I don't want to make up stuff. Well, I'm not at all, but I know you already know that. But all right, so Spirit, what do you want to tell pile two? What do you want to tell pile two? We have this one. Ooh, this was like pile one as well. Ooh, something just popped on the screen that says, look back and reflect over the next few days. Something about the past, reflecting on the past. All right, so maybe there's been arguments or something that's been bugging the shit out of you. Oh, I cursed. All right. Something that's been bothering you. And maybe you spoke to a few people about it, things that are not making you feel right, or you feel like you're fighting for control in your own life, or let's see. But it's, what else? What else is going on here? The garden. Maybe you feel like something needs to be known. Maybe someone who's single too. I don't know. Tell me a quick message about someone who's single here. Ooh, single with children. Maybe a fear of being single with children. or a person dating people with children who's single. These are like 3 and 4 different messages that are coming through right here. You should probably watch pile 1 because both of these came out, not the other cards, but this was the focal point. This was the focal point of pile 1 was the star, and it was talking about Aquarius, and yeah. All right, so that's that. All right, so here we go. All right, Spirit. So how's the rest of February going to go for pile 2? Ooh, damn, this just like threw itself out. The lady. Again, yo. Your feminine side. Your feminine side. And this right here, you see 808. I know this is, just think about the beat of a drum. 808s and heartbreaks. Kanye West. What's that song like? Now I got to pull up the lyrics. Give me a second. But I feel like you're losing faith in something. Like something is crumbling. What the hell? Issues, troubles, problems. All right, so Spirit, how can they solve this? Because that's really what we don't want to hear about problems. Ooh. Loyalty. Your loyalty is being tested. All right. Okay, again, Spirit, how can they solve what's bothering them? How can they get to the bottom of this? Family, talk to your ancestors, lineage. Also, take care of yourself, your health, specifically women. Like, I was just talking about this the other day, hormonal imbalance. So, like, the foods that we're eating can be throwing off our hormones. It can be making us more emotional. I also know that it says the liver meridian in the body, when that's out of whack, it gives us bad dreams, and it also makes us far more emotional than we need to be. Aside from that, you know about the heart chakra. All right, so what else do we have for pile 2, Spirit? The ring. Ooh. All right, your commitment is being tested. Your commitment is being tested. Maybe if you're a single person, you're wondering if you want commitment. If you're in a relationship, you're wondering if you want the commission. This is shit over children. All right, what else is this? Okay, and you got to get to the bottom of whatever stuff is bugging me. Hold on. This is my dog. Bubba, don't wake him up. That was Angie. Okay, so I didn't want her, Spider-Man, to wake up Teddy. All right, so interruptions. Do you feel like you have a lot of interruptions? That could be another thing. Here's something that wanted to come out. This one, what does it say? The fox. Okay. Ooh. Caution, survival, little lies here and there. Ooh, you were stressed out. You need fertility, like taking care of your reproductive system, but you need, something's not working, and you need to go back to the drawing board. All right, Spirit, so tell me about, I don't want to mix those energies up. Okay, so Spirit, tell me about the rest of February for pile 2. Can you give me some information? Here we go. Spirit, your spirit team. Your spirit team. I always think of this as 2 little boys, but your spirit team, like, speak to them and ask for confirmation in different ways. Write them a letter is what I just heard. Burn it. Burn what you don't want. Call other things in. I know the color brown is for grounding. So maybe you need grounding. I don't know. You know. All right. And this one, contemplating meditation. Meditation. Visualizing what you want to happen. Visualize. I just came across something the other day that was talking about if you meditate on your heart for 20 minutes, like just focus on your heart for 20 minutes, it's something with the photo something energy, but it's like, give me a second, another interruption. You see what I mean? Hold on. With love, patience. Hold on. Okay. Bruh. That's your commitment. All right, Spirit, do you have any messages for singles? Because that feels like a person in a relationship. Ooh, singles, something new's coming. relationships, people in relationships, something new can come as well. You just, you gotta cleanse, purity, something. You gotta go back to the drawing board. Also, don't be afraid to be single for people who are in relationships that are not serving them and you know it. What do you want to say about this guy, Spirit? I'm getting a story here. Hold on. I'm getting a spiritual man, black magic. Okay. This is so specific. And then this one right here is air, man, king energy. And walking away. God damn it. You know when you're just hearing shit and you don't want to keep going? All right. Oh my God. I don't want to say it, but you see it. Do you see it? Walking away from a commitment, starting new. This is for a person in a relationship. I need more information. Hold on. Because it's not fair, because I know that's not going to be everybody's situation. You know? Let's see, Spirit. What do you have to say? Ooh. What did I say? The King Airman. King of Swords. Who has changed. Nope. Yo, you can't make this shit up. Look, I just said King Airman, or Airman King. This is the air sign. The king, the butterfly, transformation, metaphor, metamorphosis. Won't be perfect. It's not perfect. Maybe have a conversation with him. All right. Let's see. Spirit. King. God damn. This can also be seen as a king, but I can also see this as someone who's, what do you call it? Someone who's immature and has growing to do, and people who are like yes men. All right, but I didn't want to talk about this world. Let's see. Okay. Elevator music. This is for people who are not in a relationship. Hold on. All right, let's see. Okay, Spirit. Quick interjection. People who are not in relationships. Singles. Okay, the Empress. All right. I just had the Tower at the bottom. Okay, the Empress. New things are coming. New things are coming. You're going to give birth to new things, and you might have an ending to go through first before you get to that. And that's just like my little cheat little thing there, because that was a very specific message for the other persons. Okay, so getting into here. Now, back to pile 2. The other one was still pile 2, but it just felt so specific. All right, hold up. Oh, spend quality time together. Let's talk and listen to each other. I didn't even say let's, so that's not even there. So blame that on my mind, or maybe that's a message. Let's talk and listen to each other. Oh, maybe you were fairies in another life together. Ask for help. Talk to your spirit team, boo. You are in chaos. Like, not really, but inner turmoil. I love you. Someone loves you. Somebody loves you, baby. And you love them too. Cool. Love endures. I feel like a fucking accomplice reading this damn reading. Hold up. Love endures. Love does not give up or lose faith. Love is hopeful and withstands every situation. Oh, sorry. I should have showed that to you. You see? Again, king energy. Music. Listen to the messages that you get. You see this on the inside of the shell? Like, there's a whole world if you'll just quietly listen and don't lie to yourself on what you hear, even if what you hear is not what you want to hear. For better or worse. Okay. Now, for pile 2, Spirit, give me a message. Ooh. That one was the I love you card again. Give me a message from their spirit team. Like guidance. Guidance. All right. I just asked in my mind, I asked, who is this giving me advice in my mind? This is a mother figure, like a maternal figure. It's a woman. And she watches over you when you sleep. Again with the butterfly, again with the tiger, the lion. Well, this is a tiger, but lion energy. She watches you over your sleep. Ooh. I just heard something, but it passed. It was kind of something like, I don't even know, like everything that's not okay is still okay type of thing. I don't even know what that means. All right. Embrace your emotions. Allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. That's with yourself. You have to feel what you feel on the inside so then you could do with what it is, whatever it is. You know what I mean? Instead of lying to yourself or trying to hide a certain feeling. Like, like when people are stressed out and they're like, I'm okay. And you're like just trying to keep on. Well, it's the same thing with emotions and things that we feel, especially with dealing with karmic people or twin flames or soulmates. Like they could be like, let's say, like, again, like it's just things that just be like, I don't want to hear this. And, Whitney Houston, Run to You. Demonstrate, like that song. Demonstrate love. Find out what is important to those you love and act on it. Okay, so like, this is also kind of like with pile 1, where just like spread love. Just be like the giver of joy, wherever it is that you feel like doing it. And where with pile 1 is more like this fun, springy energy, this is more of like gentle, nurturing, give love energy. Okay. All right, so what's with this one? Spirit. Messages for pile 2. A personal issue reaches a resolution. That's good. Okay, so in that regard, right, I'm also going to get to career right quick and after this. You might have a person who's playing tough who on the inside, like you're like, I can't read you, or you feel like you can read them. Like you feel like pretty much what they're showing you is not what they feel. Right? And then right here, a personal issue reaches a resolution. And that right there is like, if you just go inside and talk to yourself, you can find balance. Or again, talking to your spirit team, writing a letter, writing a release letter if something is something that you don't like or don't want to experience. We have free will. Hold on. I gotta put this one back. That one fell. All right, so spirit, what about their career? What about their career? Pile 2's career. Woo. This was upside down. And it says a time to give rather than to take. You need to ask for what you want. Ask for what you want. And even if that's like putting your request in with the universe, even if it's something that you feel like you shouldn't want. I feel like a fucking accomplice. And I don't mean it in that way. All right, so a time to give rather than to take. Or maybe you feel like it. I know the message is what the hell it is. All right, so then here's that. And then career. Oh, so even that, a time to give rather than to take. So take. You need stuff for your work. You need to be able to work. All right, so show the world the real you. Goddamn, look. Show the world the real you. And that's for if you needing to be able to work. Put yourself out there. If you have a business, launch it. You know what I mean? If you, everything, just put yourself out there. Show the world the real you. Like, it's time to get on track. And you'll be much more, ooh, a new start is coming. Well, that says everything. And then what's here? Have faith in your dreams. Babe, you are on the money. Okay, let's see what's over here. Last one. Meditate and contemplate was the last one. And at the bottom of that is don't let your past hold you back. So stop playing failures in your mind or what ifs or even the past. Letting the past hold you back can be old paradigms of thinking. Like thinking in old type of ways that are not going to help you. Or like seeing yourself as a certain way and you've evolved past that. And this one wants to come out. Balance spirituality and practicality. Okay, so either you're too much in the spiritual realm and wondering like, why aren't things happening the way I would like? And it's like, because you have to put effort in the physical world and then we can help you, you know? Or if you're being too practical and you're like, but I'm drained, da 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 da. And it's like, so talk to spirit, like figure out what you need. You should really be watching pile 1 too. I don't know, because those are two completely different messages, but there's similar messages that are coming out there. All right. And that is all for you. Oh, I have the little baggie. Hold on. These are messages from the higher self. This is crazy because look, this is the higher self and this is sex. Tisk, tisk. I'll fill it up eventually. All right, messages from the higher self. Truth is, I was tired that day. All right. Messages from the higher self. We've got this one. Hold on. Let me open it. Okay, this is the same exact one from pile 1. Don't leave me. And that don't leave me is your inner child. It also can be if you're in a relationship, because this sounds like a whole bunch of relationship, spiritual mess, honestly. This says, don't leave me. So you can have a person who doesn't want to leave you. You can also be moving on and there's a soul tie who's trying to hang on to you. Like, please don't leave me. Like, we said we could do this in this lifetime. And you're like, that's done. But you have something that's like a very, very, very strong, what is it? Spiritual connection that can't just be shaken up in this lifetime. Like, because everyone has free will, things would have to continue in the next lifetime. You get what I mean? Like one of those. All right, let's get some more. All right, I'm getting 2 more. Right, so this one is, if these are the same as pile 1, I mean, not that it's exactly hard. Okay, damn it. All right, remember what I like? That's exactly from pile 1. And you are so radiant. Okay, so remember what I like. This is also with the inner child. Remember what I like. Go back to yourself. Like, remove everything that you've gotten attached to. Remove, like, the identities that you've picked up. What do you like? Ask your soul. You are so radiant. And you know it. You know it. And it actually reminds me. It reminds me of how people can be so beautiful that they can take it for granted. And I mean on the inside, the outside, talented in whatever type of area I just heard in making money, you know, like it's so effortless that you don't apply yourself. And that's where you can mess up. All right. So that's all there, pile 2. Don't forget to like and comment and subscribe. And yeah. Okay. Ciao. Hi, pile 3. I am shuffling, and let me just tell you, babe, you are manifesting money. I'm like in between decks right now, like in between readings, like preparing for your pile. And you have the Magician that showed up. I think it was the King or something of Pentacles and something else. It was just really good. So I just need to say, you're on the money. All right, I'll be back. Okay, pile 3. So I am back and ready for your reading. All right, Spirit. So what is pile? Okay, this one right here that came out, that was the heart upside down. So maybe you're feeling like very single if you're a single person, or even if you're in a relationship, you're feeling very alone, or like your heart is not in something anymore. All right, so, ooh, damn. Are you, okay, hold on. Lies. Ooh, this could even be like feeling like someone took what you wanted. Or someone, I don't know. Okay, hold on. All right, Spirit, tell me what the theme of the rest of February is for pile 3. Look, the heart. All right, so what about their heart? Loyalty. You want loyalty. Someone has hurt you, or like lied to you, or just, on the flip side, it could be someone being very like sensual and sexual and you're not liking it. Like, say if you're watching someone from afar and you're like, I'm not, like, respect yourself type of thing. All right. What else? In the house, family, you might be able to move. Hold up. All right, give me a second. Sorry, had to get comfortable. All right. I feel like your mind is very busy because I have like a lot of things going through my mind that just don't matter, that I know are untrue. Put it that way. I have things that are going through my mind that I know are not true. So even yourself, like, you got to get control of your mind. All right, so right here we have the crossroads. You have choices to make, and that could even be, this is with your dreams as well. Damn, look, the heart as well. This is with your dreams and getting in tune with those, and stop telling yourself little things like it's like I'm getting like the vibe of like telling yourself things that you know are untrue, or things that you know are going to hurt your feelings to even think about, that have not even happened. They're not true. They're not going to happen, and you're freaking yourself out. Commitment. Even like, let's say if you're a single person, you can be like, I'll never find love, or this is going to be hard, or like if you're in a relationship, like, you know, like sabotage, self-fucking-sabotage. Sorry, I'm cursing. Self-sabotage. This is what I'm getting. And on top of that, remember, I was just about to say this. On top of that, you have like such good cards. Like you're a magician. You're a magician, but you're playing, like, your mind is playing games on you. You really have to focus. Because let me tell you, I was like, in my mind, I was kind of like, I was wanting to be like, yo, shut up. Like, to myself. Because it's like seeing one little thing that can trigger and recycling it. Recycling things that do not serve you. All right, so what else do we have? Learning. So educate yourself, even if it's like educating yourself on mental wellness or emotional wellness, like learning how to balance those things, like self-deception. If you're doing like a craft or a business, like studying more, learning more, getting to know more people. Ooh, crossroads again. You have choices to make. Choice between what and what during February. Choice between what and what. Let's see, what's the choice? A, choice, I didn't want to do that one. Choice B, and I heard C, so. All right, so choice A is your dreams. Let me get more information on this one. I'll come back to that. The Tower, self-employment or working for other people, staying somewhere that you don't want to be, or going back to school. Again, working alone, like branching out on your own, like for work, or working with a company. Like, okay, what's going to be like, this one's more guaranteed, this one's more freedom, this one has benefits, like, you know what I mean. And then choice C Ooh, love or following romance. Oh my God, you're everywhere. And I feel like it's like this feeling like you can't have it all. Do I want to follow my dreams? Do I want romance? Do I want to be alone? Like being all over the place. You're making what is it? Mountains out of molehills, because you can actually have everything. Remember, you're the magician. Okay, what else? Learning. Damn, yo, you got the same stuff coming over and over and over. Okay, so learning more, educating yourself on things. And to a degree, I feel like you might be over-learning out of fear of taking action. Or out of fear of not necessarily taking action, but fear of failure and fear of having to start all over again. You know, like, I don't want to say a poverty mindset, but like, let's say if you're like giving everything your all and you're like, yo, if I have to start from nothing again, this is going to hurt my wallet. It's going to hurt my time. I don't know if I can do this. Right? The snake, you're lying to yourself. You have like, and I also want to say that's like kind of like the enemy playing on you, because it knows how well you can think. You probably think like a person who thinks a lot. So the enemy plays on that. Like they're using you as your own weapon, like a self-destructing tool. That is dangerous, by the way. We can be our own, what do you call it? Look, the star. The star. So this is also healing. This is also like status and reputation, getting promotions and being like, no matter what road you take, you're going to be okay. Period. That's like the best thing that I can say. Like that would sum up the entire reading. No matter what you do, you will be fine. Period. Okay, so let's get into a little information on what were your three options? You had love, career, love, writing solo, and what was the other one? Love, writing solo, and I forgot what the other one was. Oh, your dreams, right? Which they're all like, what I'm getting right now is like, what is your dream? What is your dream? Because why would your dream and your career and love be separate? Wouldn't those three tie into each other? Okay, so Spirit, let's get me some information on, this is going to be C. This is going to be an overall message. This is going to be, what was the first one? The first one was your dreams. This one was love. And this one was, what was the middle one? I'll remember. I will remember in time. This is like bonus information. These two, they won't come out. All right, so for your dreams, ooh, Spirit guides this whole thing. And also referring back to the magician, anything can happen. Like, you have the Midas touch. You have the gift, you have the talent, you have the resources. This right here, seagulls, even though this is not a seagull, but seagulls, when you see a seagull, that means you have everything you need. And I'm just seeing this as a seagull right now, you know, and this is emotional fulfillment, like so much peace, it just overflows. And this right here, I'm getting like a W for a win, but at the same time, I'm seeing in my head like Magnum ice cream. Like, it's just good. All right, let's see what's the overall energy. But I cannot look. It's the overall energy. You guys saw me shuffle this. You are the fucking magician. Everything you want is like, oh my, I can't even with you. I can't. Okay, and then it was what you had. First was, I'm like so excited. The first one was your dreams. The second one was going independent. Maybe you don't have all the tools to be independent. You have the skill and the passion, though, and the confidence. Or maybe you just think too damn much. But either way, it does not matter what you do. And your hair, something about your hair. Keep it looking good. Don't be having to look flying all over the place, because I can't tell whether this is like his hair or like this is like a ponytail. Right? But the grass is green. You got the mountains or whatever type of thing. I don't know what this is. Water. That's some sharp ass water if it's water. But there's a lot of clouds here, a lot of thinking. But the skies are mostly blue. But again, this is like the self-sabotage. So go independent or not, you can. You're just new. So like, let's say if you're like, either way, you're going to succeed. No matter what you do, you will succeed. If this is like you going solo, then you'd be the underdog. Like people be like, yo, what the fuck? Oh, cursing again. Now, all right, think about Jay-Z. When Jay-Z started, he was like, what, 26? Right? And look at him. He's a mogul. You know what I mean? So it doesn't matter if you're 18, if you're 65, and first starting out something for the first time. It does not matter. It doesn't matter. Because you have the Midas touch. All right, and the other one was, what was it? I keep being like, what was it? Oh, and love. Ooh. All right, so with love, this is like very little emotions. Look at the water. Very little emotions to spare. You're like worn out. Even you might be worn out because you're focusing so much on work and because you're getting things off the ground. Like all your energy is being put into this and you don't know where the next step is really coming from. Even though everything's going to come your way, you're just like, I don't have the resources emotionally to be in love right now or to go pursuing love right now. So you kind of have like the shield of armor just protecting yourself. Like, you see this garment? This is the only warm thing on him. And it's protecting him. It's covering his chest. It's keeping keeping him warm. You got mountains back here. You've got like just, he's like, yeah, but I need to stay warm. So I'm going to stay warm and this is this. But in terms of love, you can have it. You're just like icing that option out right now because you don't see it as a priority, which is a good thing because it means you'll make a great provider. Damn, boo, you want 100 money. Okay, let's see. Oh, this was like supporting information. All right. Okay, so this is, again, walking away with what does not serve you. Those thoughts, because those thoughts, like, even though this is like a cup of, these cups mean emotion, right? But think of how those thoughts make you feel, right? Negative thoughts that don't serve you. They're empty. They deplete you. They deplete your life force energy. You just got to walk away. Try to walk away from them. Figure out how to turn them off or be like, these are lies or whatever it is, you know. And then this right here is the King of Pentacles. Don't overspend, but you have more than what you need, even if it doesn't seem like that. But if you don't have a lot of money now, you are definitely coming into money, be it through an idea or whatever it is. But you will have more than enough of what you need. You're popping. You're popping. You are the magician. Do not forget that. Okay, let's see. Hold on. All right, so this is the next one. This part right here was supposed to be like with your career. I'll take it. Hold on. This is adjustments are required. Go back to the drawing board. There's a full moon coming up on the 17th, and then there's a portal day on the 22nd. So get your stuff in order. Also, if you feel called to do pile one, do that one too. But this is like, figure out what you want. Like really what you really, really want. Like have the patience to be like, okay, if I remove all these distractions, this is really what I want. I'm working towards this goal because this is what I want. I'm interested in romance or not interested in romance because this is what I want. You know, like even if you have to do like a diagram, just like make it very logical just so that you can, you know, do what actually matters. A time for healing. Healing what? Your dreams need a practical plan. Okay, so this goes back to the same thing. Career-wise, right? Adjustments are required, a time for healing, right? So this would be going back to the drawing board, going back to your business plan or whatever it is that you like. Let's say if this was for like a promotion, if you were trying to go get a job, going back to your resume, like going back to all those different things. Your dreams need a practical plan. Even though spirit is going to open up, like I'm telling you, you're like the type of person who can get into rooms that people be like, how the hell? How did you get in here? But, you know, like one hand in spirit, one hand in the real world at the same time. But, you know, just get something practical together so you can take steps, but everything will unfold as you go. Even though you have a plan. I think you get what I'm saying. And this last one wanted to come out. Emotions are running high. You're happy. That's great. I'm happy you're happy. Also, thank you for subscribing. Look, 1, 2, 3 on the clock. Baby, you are going places. I love that for you. Okay, what's this other one? It's a time to release negativity, those thoughts. And even like this right here is Scorpio, right? Scorpio energy is like still waters run deep type of energy. Like, you don't want that. Even if it's like that tiny little thing that someone said to you before that you think didn't affect you, and it turns out that it really had a huge effect on how you see yourself and how you talk to yourself and what you believe when people talk to you or talk down to you or talk at you, you know? So it's like, okay, get to the bottom of that. And you can't stop people from talking to you in certain type of ways, but you can learn how to protect yourself when they do speak to you or treat you a certain type of way. And this is the last thing. Nothing will come of this situation. And that I'm getting with, what do you call it? Talking bad to yourself. You really have to cut that out, because like attracts like. And you know this, though. Like, you already know it. And you already know the power of your tongue. You know what I mean? So if you see, like, you got the magician. So if you see that your words have life, think about the life that it creates to your subconscious and your emotions and how you feel about yourself without even realizing it. You know what I mean? All right. I love your pile, by the way. Okay, so now, pile 3. Are there any messages from Spirit and the Spirit guides? All right. Show yourself. I love you. These are powerful words. Affirmations. Get your affirmations on point. True love. Ooh. Okay, 2 things. True love starts with yourself. Like, period. That's it. You know? Think of this analogy, right? Someone has once said, if you think of like a pet or that you really love, or a parent with their child, they just do good things for them because they love them. There's nothing this child has to earn. There's nothing this pet has to earn. I just want to be good to you, you know? And that's what you have to be for yourself. I just want to be good to you. I want to treat you good. I want to spoil you. I want to, like, just you to you. You know, that is the romance, you know? And, yeah. Also, love could be coming your way. Spiritual connection, a relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. Okay, so if there's someone that you're attracted to, you see these two, right? If there's a person that you're attracted to, like, and you're like, yo, I know, or even if you haven't met them, because that's even something that I'm getting to, a person you haven't met, even if you never even saw their face, there's like a soul that you can feel. Feel them. Feel them so they can come in. Because if it's a past life connection, you do your healing and all that stuff like that, and you guys are going to have to pull to each other. You see how this bridge is right here? It's like it doesn't matter what's in between. You will find each other. Like, meditate on it. Like, don't worry about their face. Just be like, I know you because I know your soul. You know what I mean? So you're going to feel each other. You get it. You get it. All right. All right, Spirit, any messages again for pile? Here's this one. Is this 2 cards? Be willing to express love. Oh, you got to open up your heart. Mr. and Mrs. Emperor, who keeps the the armor, the shield of armor on. You got to be able to open up your heart. Even if that's just with yourself. Again, like talking nice to yourself. Look at the reflection, right? David, think of this as like speaking to your inner child and all the wisdom that you have learned. Even through, like, think of this child. This was once a child. She grew into this lady. She has all this wisdom and all this stuff like that. And now she gets to go back and say, hey, this is the way you deserve to be loved. I know this is what you like. And blah, 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 blah. And then you get to gently, like, love her again or love him again and just heal. And then you just walk around this world like motherfucking Peter Pan. Like, you know, it's nice. All right. Now, these are messages from Spirit. Like your higher self or your inner child. All right, let's see. I'm going to let one fall out. If one will fall out. Come on, man. Okay, let's see. Okay. Because the last one, the last two piles got the same one. This one is new. Self-care. You have to take care of yourself. Yo, spoil yourself. Spoil yourself. And that's like we're like excellent grooming, getting clothes that fit you well. Like, you know, like, wow, these jeans look good. Like, I don't care if you have to be picky, like where you're just like, no, I like boot cut jeans because boot cut jeans look the best on me. And, you know, this size shirt, I'm actually going to go to J. Crew because they what is it they call? That they take in the shirts. They do something like that. And it's for free because you bought the shirt from there. So they're like, okay, so I'm going to tailor it. That's what it's called. We tailor your stuff. So I'm going to go places that tailor my stuff for free. So everything fits me. Like it fits my body. This is for me. All right, so what's the next one? One more. People are like, who is that? You're like, the one and only, baby. Let's see. Whoops. This one fell. I'm about to break a vase over here. Hold on. This last one is, I think I know who it is. No, it's not. Take your time with me. Take your time with me. This is you to yourself. Like, you hear my stomach growling? I gotta go eat. Okay, take your time with me. It's like exactly what that is. Be patient as you're relearning how to love yourself. Be patient as you're healing yourself. Be patient as you're getting in shape. Like, you're perfect as you are. You're just like upgrading yourself. Doesn't mean you're not already perfect. You know what I mean? All right, pile 3. Thank you very, very, very much. You had a beautiful, beautiful reading. Gotta say it's my favorite. All right. Thank you. Don't forget to comment and like and subscribe and tell a friend. I'm very thankful for my 25 subscribers. Okay, ciao.